What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I made a Dimir deck around the Doomsday Excruciator. When it enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. So what this pretty much means is, you play this for 6 mana, and happen to have a Cavern of Souls, Calling Demon. They can't counter this. This comes out, each player then has 6 cards left in their deck. And if you happen to have a Jace the Perfected Mine out, guess what you could do? Mill him out, and then end your turn, and then you win the game. So that's the strategy, and to get there, we just remove everything, we keep the board clear, we counter things, and we just try to draw into this, and do our combo, and even if we can't get to it, Jace can mill them out on their own, or Virtue of Persistence could take all their cards, and we could use them all. Plus, Aclazotz is here, he's just hanging out, but those are all our options. I'm not playing any demolition fields or found ports or anything like that because I want to be able to curve out on 6 to this if possible. So I'm not going to take any risk in not playing anything that can't produce black mana. Or, Cavern of Souls is the only exception because you just call a demon and you can just play it. So, anyway. Let's get right into this list. We got 2 Rona's Vortex, 4 3 Steps Ahead, 4 Cutdown, 4 Bit of Triumph, 2 Sheoldred's Edict, 4 Jace the Perfected Mine, 3 Spellgyre, 1 Aclazotz, 4 Deadly Cover-Up, 2 Doomsday Excruciator, 4 Virtue of Persistence. For the lands, we got 4 Swamps, 4 Darkslick Shores, 3 Gloomlake Verge, 4 Restless Reef, 4 Undercity Sewers, 3 Underground River, and 4 Cavern of Souls. Let's get into these games. We get to go first, and this hand is very keepable. So, building this deck, I didn't want to put too many of the Doomsday Excruciators in the deck, because, for example, if I drew one right now, sure, it'd be good because I have it and I could play it on turn 6, but it's going to be one card in your hand that's just going to be sticking there forever. I mean, it's bad enough Aclazotz is turn 5, but you get what I mean. Sure, you have to first draw it, but you don't want to play too many. Is it even, let's say you draw both copies in your opening hand. What are you going to do? They're just going to be staring at you for 6 turns. But it's just something that you could draw into while the course of the game is playing out, and you just do your thing. I mean, first you gotta take control of the situation since you're playing a control deck, so you gotta take control of the board, then happen to draw it, and then you go into it. But then you have to put into consideration that if it's on the board, if you don't have Jace, that you will draw an extra card every turn with its effect. So you have to either remove it, draw the Jace, you just have to plan around it. And speaking of the devil, or the demon should I say. That's so funny. Alright, let's get rid of that now so we can hold 3 steps ahead next turn. I like that land. My favorite lands like this, this is what, Outlaws, this is Dominaria. The Kamigawa ones with all like the Japanese symbols and everything, those are really cool. Those are probably my favorite. Just trying to draw. I guess I don't care. I mean, I'm only worried about things that are going to pressure us. As long as they can't kill us, then we could do our combo. And the best part is, if they're playing Golgari, they have no means of countering it. The only threat that I'm worried about is if they're doing the talent with the Vraska, that'll be a problem. So I'm going to get rid of this now. just to slow him down. Like I said, if I'm just keeping the board clear, if I could draw a Jace, then everything just lines up perfectly. Because now I go for Aclazotz, and Aclazotz is so great because they go for the Throated or do anything, it's going to be an extra mana, and it'll be back. My hand size is going very down. So, if you look at that, they are playing Tear Asunder, one of the most amazing cards ever. So if I went for this right now, it would be bad because I'm going to start drawing cards. So I'm going to tell you one thing, it's not the move. If I could get a copy of Jace, though, that's all it's going to take. Another one. Oh, they're going for the draws, I see. I'm going to probably use Spellgyre to dig through my deck if they don't have any big threats to play. So we get rid of that. We'll probably cast it as a sorcery again with the Dread Whisper effect. Yep. So in response, I am going to try to find the Jace. Alright, we didn't get the Jace, but we're not going to take any damage unless they try to Restless Cottage. You know what? How about we draw this way? And we could counter that too. What don't we need? We don't need that. This guy just wants to attack me with Mosswood Dread Knight really badly. But my hand says no. We're just gonna reenact the same. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm doing it. I don't want to, but I'm doing it. No, I drew the Jace at the wrong time. They'll probably get rid of it. They're smart. But what's really good is the Virtue of Persistence could be a threat, and they might overlook the Jace. Yep, they do. Wow. Very interesting. I guess they don't see what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're just going to set right up into it. We go into our friend, the Doomsday Excruciator. This card is absolutely nuts. So, the question is, can they do 11? With Restless Cottage, that's 7. So if they could do 4 more damage, but the problem is, they have 3 mana to yeah. Oh no! Wait, actually, no, I'm not worried. We still win. I was gonna say if they deep cavern that and they go for Bitter Triumph, then they'll lose, but it's all good because we discard a card. We get rid of you. We mill them out.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts.
Oh yeah. Opponent goes first. This is a rough hand to keep. I'm gonna keep it. I could draw some good things with it, so I'm gonna keep it. And they're playing red on top of that. My goodness gracious. Alright, so I got the Virtue at least as a turn 2 play. So that's good at least. Big damage. Oh yeah. It's insanity how much damage this deck can do. But flip side to all that is now that I could just remove their card and maybe they don't have anything after that. So let's see. Did I stop the momentum? I wouldn't say I stopped it, but definitely slowed it down. And they are just holding on to that, whatchamacallit, show off, which I'm gonna Spellgyre, honestly. Unless they got some other plans in mind. I mean, the longer the game goes on... Yeah, is that the move? Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, you know what? I'll take both of those. So now I don't think it matters what they do because I was going to get rid of a couple things with Bitter Triumph and everything, but honestly, not only does the Aclazotz block the biggest thing, but I gain 4 life, so they're in trouble. Because I could have got rid of 2 of the 3 threats they would have brought out, but they could have pumped something up. There's all these factors that I'd rather not have to deal with. So now that I have Aclazotz, I am going to gain some life because I like to gain life. And plus I have all these removal cards, so I'm not really worried. And we get it. We had the combo in their hand in case we needed to win somehow. 1 land short though. Alright, we get to go first. I'll keep this one. Well, might as well do it now. Make the life just a little bit harder. Not the hardest, but you know, 1 less damage. And a slick shot. 11. So next turn, I get to Deadly Cover Up. So that's probably going to be the move. And I'll hold the cut down in case they pump something up ridiculously. Yeah, like in this situation, do I take all this? Yeah, I'll take all of it. That is A-okay. Might as well get rid of all these. Opponent's just missing a creature, and they scoop. Alright, we get to go first, and I'll keep this one. Get rid of that now. Shot. Everything's slowly coming together. Shot hits the board. We swing. Sheoldred's Edict. We don't have the counter online because we only have one blue source. But we will probably just draw 2 cards with the 3 steps ahead if their turn isn't that good. I mean, we could technically both cut down and 3 steps ahead draw 2 anyway, so that's going to be the move. Well then. Looks like we have to get rid of this. So we get 5 lands now. Is that right? Yeah. We just gotta play it safe. I'm not gonna do it. There's no need to rush right now. Pump it up again, you know you want to. Aha! You've fallen right into my trap. So this is where I play this like this. I'm gonna plus it, and then I'm gonna just chill out with my Bitter Triumph. Because now if I draw 1 more land, it's over. So go Slick Shot. Pay 3, get rid of it, and we draw the lands. Bring out our buddy the Doomsday Excruciator. We're all gonna mill a bunch of cards, and now Yes, read it. And we get the game. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate the support. If you'd like to see more videos, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me your thoughts on the deck and any other decks you guys want me to try out. I make new videos every day, so stay tuned for more. Take care, everyone.